We are back tonight with a live look at the top of the Statler Hotel in downtown Buffalo, where the falcon, who calls this hotel home, is now caring for 3 little falcon eggs. Now, during the construction of the Statler building, a falcon was found nesting near the roof. The Douglas development team built this habitat for the birds that you can watch on YouTube 24 hours a day. Now, as we wait for these new baby falcons to hatch, 7 News reporter Kristen Moran is learning more about the endangered species.
For years, the Falcon Cam has given us a rare, up-close look at the peregrine falcons nestled atop the Statler building.
So this is our falcon box where the falcons live and nest. We have 2 falcons in there who just laid 2 eggs.
Alex Sheen, the Statler's director, brought me up to the 18th floor for a behind-the-scenes look at the falcon's home. These birds laid those 2 eggs just a few days ago, and now they're preparing to become parents once again.
A few years ago, I believe they laid 5 eggs, and there was 5, which is pretty rare. So right now we have 2. They were hoping for maybe a 3rd.
But as we were keeping an eye on the live stream late in the afternoon, a surprise. Egg number 3 arrived.
It's a unique experience to be able to have this window into the private lives of birds, right? And to be able to see the most intimate moments of them hatching babies and those babies growing.
Tanya Penska, a curator at Hawk Creek Wildlife Center, says now the real waiting game begins.
Now what we can expect to see is the female is going to do most of the incubation, but we have seen some switches happening with this pair, and they're going to incubate these eggs for about 33 days.
Penska says right now you may notice the birds taking flight, hunting and gathering as much food as possible before the chicks hatch.
Literally, as you're watching this camera, you're going to have a really unique experience to see these birds going from these tiny little chicks that can barely pick up their heads to flying birds in 40 days.
When they do that, they don't fly, they just kind of float. So oftentimes they'll just float down to the streets and we'll get a call that says, hey, there's a falcon down here. So we have to, call the appropriate people to come get them and bring them back up to the roof.
Now with these 3 eggs nestled safely, all eyes are on the countdown to hatching.
So now we just wait and watch and wait for them to hatch.
And until then, we get a front row seat to nature's ultimate parenting journey. Kristen Moran, 7 News, Buffalo.